What started as a normal day in California just turned into something straight out of a nightmare. A rock legend, targeted in broad daylight, by someone who knew exactly where he'd be. And what happened next? It's raising serious questions about how safe even the biggest names in music really are. The attack. It happened fast. Too fast. Lindsey Buckingham, one of the most influential guitarists in rock history, had just arrived for what should have been a routine appointment in Santa Monica. Then suddenly, a woman approached him. No warning. No hesitation. She threw an unknown liquid directly at him and ran. Just like that, it was over. Witnesses were stunned. Buckingham, 76 years old, had just been ambushed in broad daylight. And the most chilling part? This didn't look random. Not at all. A stalker in the shadows. Because this wasn't the first time. Authorities quickly revealed something deeply unsettling. Buckingham already knew this woman. Police believe she's a stalker, someone who had been tracking him, watching him, studying his movements. Think about that. She didn't just show up by chance. She knew exactly where he'd be, and exactly when. This wasn't chaos. This was planned. And now, both Santa Monica police and the LAPD are actively investigating how far this obsession really goes. What was thrown. And here's where it gets even more disturbing. No one knows what the substance actually was. Early reports confirm Buckingham was not physically injured, but the liquid itself has not been publicly identified. That raises a serious question. Was this just intimidation? Or something much worse that didn't go as planned? Because in cases like this, the unknown can be the most terrifying part. A legend targeted. This isn't just anyone. Buckingham is a core architect of Fleetwood Mac's success, joining the band in 1974 alongside Stevie Nicks and helping shape one of the biggest albums of all time, Rumours. An album that changed music forever. Even after his controversial exit from the band in 2018, his legacy hasn't faded for a second. Which makes this attack hit even harder. Because if someone like him isn't safe, who is? A disturbing pattern. And sadly, this isn't an isolated case. We've seen this before. From shocking fan encounters, to outright violent attacks on artists, including incidents involving members of Def Leppard in recent years. The pattern is becoming impossible to ignore. Fame doesn't just attract admiration. Sometimes, it attracts obsession. And in the worst cases, danger. The moment after. And then, silence. No immediate statement. No press appearance. Nothing from Lindsey Buckingham himself. That alone tells you how serious this may have been. Because when something like this happens, especially to someone of his stature, there's usually a quick response. A reassurance. A message to fans. But this time, nothing. Behind the scenes, sources say Buckingham was shaken, not injured physically, but clearly affected by what had just happened. And that makes sense. Because this wasn't just an attack. It was personal. How close did this get? Think about how this could have gone differently. A stranger, waiting, watching, tracking his movements. Then choosing the exact moment to strike. That means proximity. That means access. That means this individual was closer than anyone realized. And that's the part that's making people uneasy. Because if someone can get that close to a global music icon in broad daylight, what does that say about security? The security question. This incident is now sparking a bigger conversation across the industry. Do artists, especially older legends, have enough protection? Because Buckingham isn't out doing massive stadium tours every week anymore. He's living a more private life. Which often means less visible security. Less protection. And that creates vulnerability. More and more artists are now quietly increasing their personal security teams. Not because they want to, but because they have to. The reaction online has been immediate and emotional. Fans of Fleetwood Mac are flooding social media with concern, disbelief, and anger. Some are calling for stronger protections for artists. Others are pointing out how often warning signs get ignored until something happens. And many are simply saying the same thing. This could have been so much worse. Because it could have. What happens next? Right now, authorities say they've identified the suspect. But here's the key detail. No arrest yet, which means this situation is still developing. Investigators are working to determine what exactly was thrown, how long this stalking behavior had been happening, and whether there were prior warnings that were missed. And depending on what they find, this could escalate into something far more serious legally. At the end of the day, this story hits differently, because it reminds us that behind the fame, behind the legendary status, these are still human beings. And sometimes, the biggest threats don't come from the spotlight. They come from the shadows. So now all eyes are on what happens next. Will there be an arrest? Will more details come out? And most importantly, is Lindsey Buckingham truly safe? What started as a normal day in California just turned into something straight out of a nightmare. A rock legend, targeted in broad daylight, by someone who knew exactly where he'd be. And what happened next? It's raising serious questions about how safe even the biggest names in music really are. The attack. It happened fast. Too fast. Lindsey Buckingham, one of the most influential guitarists in rock history, had just arrived for what should have been a routine appointment in Santa Monica. Then suddenly, a woman approached him. No warning. No hesitation. She threw an unknown liquid directly at him and ran. Just like that, it was over. And before we come to the end of this video, I just want to take a moment to say a very big thank you to all of you for watching. Your time truly means a lot. In a world where there are thousands of videos you could be watching right now, the fact that you chose to spend a few minutes here with me on Hajararama TV is something I truly appreciate. This channel continues to grow because of viewers like you. Every view, every comment, and every bit of support helps this community become stronger. And that's what makes creating these videos so rewarding. If you enjoyed this video, please take a quick moment to like the video, leave a comment below, and share it with your friends or anyone who might enjoy this content. Your interaction really helps the channel reach more people who love stories, entertainment, and updates just like you do. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Hajararama TV, and turn on the notification bell so you'll always be among the first to know when a new video is uploaded. There are many more exciting videos coming your way very soon, and I would love for you to be part of this journey as the channel continues to grow. I also enjoy hearing your thoughts, so feel free to drop your opinions, ideas, or suggestions in the comments section. Your voice matters here, and your feedback helps make Hajararama TV even better. Once again, thank you so much for watching and for being part of this amazing community. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, stay entertained, and keep watching Hajararama TV.